Good evening. Ignace is celebrating a major investment from the province to fund critical repairs for the town's community center. Most of the residents depend on the center for everything from ice hockey to town meetings, and the repairs were much needed. Justin Hardy has more.
Kenora Rainy River MPP Greg Rickford recently visited Ignace to announce just over $935,000 in funding for repairs and upgrades to the Ignace Recreation Complex. The funding will be used to repair the aging roof and make several other improvements to the building's infrastructure. Rickford emphasizes the importance of the facility, pointing out that it's one of only 3 indoor ice surfaces available during the summer months in communities west of Thunder Bay.
Hockey's serious business out here, and you get summer ice here, summer ice in Vermilion Bay, and summer ice in Keewatin. A special shout out to Keewatin where I live. Look, we have some serious competitive hockey leagues across Northern Ontario. Many young people come back from universities in the States and Canada to spend their summers, and it gives them an opportunity, and others, athletes as well, to stay in shape, keep tuned up in their game.
The funding comes from a $200 million provincial program aimed at upgrading critical recreational infrastructure. The initiative is designed to support facilities in urgent need of repair or to help build new ones where communities lack them. Ignace Mayor Kim Bagri says the township is relieved to finally receive support for what she described as essential repairs to a facility that plays a big role in community life.
The roof is in desperate repair, so that is going to help, and there will be other things that we will be looking at in the future for that facility too. I mean, that's the heart of our community, where families gather to do different events. So it's wonderful news that we got that.
Bagri adds that Ignace has been pushing for assistance from both federal and provincial governments for some time and plans to continue pursuing additional funding options to ensure the facility remains viable in the long term.
We have worked hard for the last year and a half. The council visiting with the ministers, Ottawa, Toronto, and advocating for our community that we need this.
Justin Hardy, TBT News.
Greenstone Council has approved a community garden pilot project. It will see an unused tennis court behind the Geraldton Community Complex converted into a community garden. The tennis court, last used in 2019, would have required over $500,000 in repairs. Instead, Greenstone will invest just over $52,000 to build 24 above-ground garden beds and related infrastructure there. The community garden will operate as a 3-year pilot with minimal costs projected for the next 2 years. City staff confirmed the price tag is already covered under approved community service budgets. Mayor Jamie McPherson notes the decision reflects declining interest in tennis and a shift towards other activities.
Tennis in many of our northern communities is struggling. Pickleball has taken over. We want to ensure healthy people, and 2 good things come out of it. You get something healthy to eat, and you get outside taking care of that good thing that's going to help you make healthy. So we get a double win out of this.
The Da Vinci Center celebrated its 50th anniversary this weekend with a variety of unique events each day, featuring Italian cuisine, live entertainment, and family activities. Kicking off the stage acts was the Alpini Choir singing traditional songs in Italian. Guests also enjoyed an assortment of food, including crowd favorites like elephant ears, named so because of their shape and size. According to President of Principe di Piemonte Society of Fort William, Dominic Falcetta, the first day of the event was a success with a delicious Italian dinner and entertainment.
This is a special year. We're doing a big celebration, 50 years. 50 years of this location. Da Vinci Center is a name. Our society started in the East End of the city, and it's 116 years old, our society, and we were the first Italian society in Thunder Bay. Yesterday was fantastic. We had 200 people in the hall. In the main hall, we put on a beautiful dinner. We had an illusionist. I can't remember the illusionist. McKinley, was it? It was McKinley that showed up. He did a few card tricks with us. Totally amazing.
The celebration will continue Sunday with a kids' fun day and entertainment from noon to 5 p.m. After promising New higher tariffs on Canada this week. Donald Trump is now targeting the rest of America's biggest trading partners. This morning, he announced 30% tariffs on Mexico and the European Union. As CTV's Colton Prale explains, experts are pushing back on the president's justifications for the tariffs, from trade deficits to drug trafficking.
After weeks of pushing for a trade deal, Canada is staring down an even bigger threat.
Frankly, the friends have been worse than the foes in many cases. So
President Donald Trump now says he'll put in place 35% tariffs beginning August 1st. The White House says it wouldn't apply to energy tariffs or goods covered by the free trade agreement, but the president hasn't confirmed that.
we're going to see. It was sent yesterday. They called. I think it was fairly well received. It's what we need. So we'll see what happens.
While some critics say the Liberals need to follow through on the elbows up mantra, Ottawa argues it is.
Canada is the only country on earth, along with China, that has imposed so many counter tariffs. So we have had already a very strong response.
Canada didn't retaliate when Trump increased tariffs on steel and aluminum and gave up billions foregoing collection of the digital sales tax after the president ended trade talks over the issue.
Carney's keeping his mind very much on the end game, which is to secure that economic and security framework with the United States.
Since last month, Canada's target for a trade deal has shifted. July 16th quickly became July 21st, and now Canada says the new target is August 1st, before counter tariffs will be applied. But it's the day before that deadline that could make all the difference. That's when the U.S. Supreme Court is set to decide if Trump's executive order tariffs are legal.
The last possible hope for Canada. We can't trust a deal with the president. Our only hope is the courts or Congress. And if we lose the courts, well, then we know where we stand.
The court decision won't impact tariffs on Canadian steel, aluminum, autos, or copper, all of which were applied under a different measure. Colton Prale, CTV News, Ottawa.
Residents in the Simpson Street neighborhood got together for a special event this past week. Willow Springs Creative Center and Norwest Community Health Centers hosted a barbecue at the Simpson Street Community Garden. Residents from around the area came out for a free smoky and a drink last Tuesday and got a chance to meet their neighbors, stroll through the garden, or do an art activity. The meal also helped kick off summer programming hosted by Willow Springs and Norwest. A drop-in gardening day will be hosted at the Simpson Street Community Garden every Tuesday and Thursday during July and August, allowing residents to stop by and help keep it beautiful all season long.
Well, I think especially in the Simpson neighborhood, it's very important to have a place where people can meet each other, feel proud of this garden that's in their community, and be able to take part and feel a sense of community and belonging.
Goods & Co. hosted a Dog Days of Summer market where residents were encouraged to bring their furry friends to this one-day event and explore the dog-inspired vendors. The event showcased 11 pop-up vendors, including the Dog Classroom, where trainers demonstrated engaging tricks for dogs. House Representative for Goods & Co. Emily Medeo highlights the importance of dog-friendly events.
Not a lot of places are dog-friendly and don't really hold dog events, and so Goods & Co. decided that maybe we should hold dog-friendly. Our place is always a dog-friendly environment, so you're welcome to bring your dogs at any time to Goods & Co. There's a lot of dog vendors in Thunder Bay as well, and we wanted to showcase all of their talents and all of their work as well.
We designed t-shirts for this event, as well as we do local work in Thunder Bay where we do pet portrait shirts. So we take the image of your dog and we generate a portrait and we apply it to clothing.
Northern Reach was also at the market looking for volunteers to help with the growing number of dogs in need in northern communities due to the wildfires. A woman from Fort Frances is the latest winner of the Dryden 50-50 draw. Organizers of the monthly fundraiser for the Dryden Regional Health Services Foundation drew the grand prize ticket on June 27th. Pamela Rodriguez got the exciting phone call from Foundation co-chair Brad Coles.
Well, we have our grand prize draw on Fridays at 10 o'clock, and I'm calling to let you know you are the grand prize winner this week. So congratulations.
I am?
You are. Do you want to know how much you won?
Yeah.
You won $109,757.50.
Seriously? Like, oh, wow. Oh my God.
We appreciate your support, and we actually do have a real check for you. So we'll do that. So yes, congratulations.
Any immediate plans for the money?
A few little plans.
Anything you can share with us?
Take care of some grandchildren, give them some money and our kids some money.
If you need to adopt some grandchildren, Brad and I are available.
Yeah, we're available. So,
Congratulations.
yes, congratulations, and we appreciate your support.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I'm glad it goes to a good cause.